What's going on, guys? I'm gonna go over some tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your contour back and neck massager. So a quick overview of the contour. You have a remote that fits nicely in the pocket on its side. The back rollers go up and down the center right over here. The seat lifts up and acts as a storage area for your power cord and your back rollers. And at the top are the neck rollers, which can be adjusted up and down based on your height. The contour comes with 3 rollers. The soft roller, which has more of a gentle feel, the deep tissue roller, which digs in and mimics a deep tissue massage, and the contour roller, which has 4 contact points and follows your spine's natural shape. There are also additional rollers for purchase, like the Contour Plus roller, which has a larger surface area and massages a bigger part of your back, and the Intense Relief roller, which act like fingers that walk up and down your back. So to turn the contour on or off, just press and hold the power button for about 2 seconds or so. But just a quick note, when powering off, it won't fully power off until the rollers have come back down to the bottom position. So if it's still taking a minute to power off, then it's probably at the top and making its way all the way back down. This is the neck direction button. You press it once to turn the neck massagers towards the neck, press it again to turn it away from the neck, and press it a 3rd time to turn the neck massagers off. You can also adjust the neck massagers up or down based on your height. Just click and hold the up or down arrow until it's right for you. This button here lets you save your custom profile based on your height. Just click to select profile 1 or 2, then adjust the neck roller height, and then press and hold the profile button to save your settings. This middle section is the back section, and it has 2 levels of heat. Press once for level 1 heat and press it again for level 2 heat. And press it a 3rd time to turn the heat off completely. Over here you'll find the roll massage mode. There's also the roll pressure button. This will cycle through 3 pressure levels, and just a heads up, it doesn't affect the decompress mode. Now with the decompress mode, the rollers move in a wave-like motion. And lastly, there is the target mode. With this mode, you can set the rollers to one specific area of your back. You can also use the target mode to manually move the rollers up and down a smaller area of your back. Just press and hold the up or down arrow to target a specific spot on your back. Now at the bottom of the remote, you have 3 presets. Warm-up starts with low heat and ends on high heat, and rolls out your back and ends with decompression. Recovery stays at a consistent high heat and alternates between decompression and rolling. This is great for a post-workout massage. Relax is the opposite of warm-up, so it starts with high heat and ends with low, and decompresses first, then ends with rolling. This is great for nighttime routines. Then you have the change roller button, which you press and hold to return the rollers back to the base position before switching them out. You can put the contour on the ground, but you can also use it on your couch or bed as well. When you're placing your roller, just make sure you push down firmly until it clicks into place. When laying on the contour, make sure you sit on the seat first, lay back, and adjust the neck massagers to come to you. Now, if it's not turning on, there's a couple things you can check. The seat just might not be fully closed. Just make sure you press it completely when you close it. Or the inline cable may be disconnected, so just make sure that it's fully clicked in. If the contour is too much pressure for your back, you can try putting a blanket over it to soften it, or try lifting up your knees to ease the pressure on your back.